Alright everyone, welcome back to F1 Pit Pass. Stop what you're doing, because this is it. This is the big one. This is Monaco. We're about to dive into the most electrifying, heart-stopping, white-knuckle qualifying session in all of Formula One. The sun's glinting off the Mediterranean, the yachts are lined up, the streets are buzzing. We're about to dive into the most, and the whole world is watching to see who'll master the mean streets of Monte Carlo. Ferrari, Red Bull, McLaren, Mercedes. Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton, the new dream duo at Ferrari, with the weight of Italy on their shoulders. Max Verstappen, the reigning champ, is absolutely fuming. McLaren's Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri, the young guns, are ready to turn this race upside down. If you're excited, smash the like button right now. If you're new, welcome to the family. Hit subscribe and join the F1 madness. And comment below, who's taking pole in Monaco? Monaco isn't just another race. This is the crown jewel of Formula One. The circuit winds through the streets of the richest, most glamorous city on the planet. The walls are close, the track is narrow. There's no room for error. You touch the wall, your session is done. And for the drivers, this is the one they all want to win. Legends are made here. Dreams are shattered here. Even the greatest have fallen to Monaco's traps. Let's talk Ferrari. Charles Leclerc, the hometown hero. Every year, he says this is the race that matters most. The past few weekends, unacceptable, he said. The tension is palpable. The expectation is heavy. When asked if he'd ever leave Ferrari, Charles looked the media dead in the eye and said, "No, absolutely not. I believe in this project." That's passion. That's faith. And this weekend, Ferrari is bringing out the big guns. The high-downforce Monaco rear wing is back. Same as last year, copy, paste, dominate. The engineers are all in. The team is all in. Can Charles deliver? Can Lewis Hamilton, in his first Monaco for Ferrari, make history? Red Bull is here to spoil the party. Max Verstappen, the champion, has a brand new floor under his car. Red Bull is doing anything to keep him on top. They're fast-tracking upgrades just for Max. Yuki Tsunoda? Sorry, Yuki, not this time. Is it fair? Who cares? Max is here to win, but he's not happy. He's on the radio complaining about the balance, the traffic, the feel of the car. When Max is mad, you know he's about to unleash something special. McLaren. Don't forget about Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. The orange team is flying under the radar, but they've brought upgrades too. Lando, a Monaco master in the making. Piastri, fearless, hungry, and, in the wall at Saint Devote. Heartbeat missed, the mechanics scrambled. That's Monaco. One mistake and it's all over. And if you think that's wild, wait for this. Lance Stroll, out of nowhere, blocks Charles Leclerc. Leclerc, on a flyer, smashes into the back of the Aston. Front wing gone. Leclerc, furious. Too late, buddy. One-place grid penalty. And let's not forget Lewis Hamilton nearly rear-ending an Alpine at the top of the hill. Monaco traffic, it's a nightmare. But this is what makes it exciting. All right, let's get serious. Who's really got the pace? Leclerc complaining the car is nowhere. Next lap, boom, purple sector, 111.355. Piastri, second. Hamilton, third. Ferrari and McLaren locked in a titanic battle. But remember, Monaco isn't about long-run pace. It's about that one perfect lap. This year, the game is changing. Mandatory two-stop strategy. No more cruising to the end on hard tires. Teams have to think on their feet. And in Monaco, with safety cars, red flags, and maybe even rain, anything can happen. One bad call and your race is ruined. Monaco isn't just about the cars. It's about the people. Charles Leclerc, racing where he grew up. His family, his friends, his city. This is his shot at redemption. Max Verstappen, the hunter and the hunted. Lewis Hamilton, the 7-time world champion, now in red. He's still got something to prove. And Oscar Piastri, Lando Norris, who are learning the brutal lesson of Monaco. This track takes no prisoners. The pressure here is like nowhere else on earth. Every driver knows winning here is a ticket to immortality. Look, every year we ask, does Monaco still belong on the calendar? The cars are too big. The racing can be a procession. Is it still worth it? And then qualifying happens. You see these drivers, the best in the world, dancing between the barriers with millimeters to spare. You hold your breath through Casino Square. You flinch as they scrape the wall at back. And you remember why Monaco is the crown jewel. It's not just a race. It's a test of courage, precision, and absolute perfection. And every year, it gives us something to talk about. Red flags, safety cars, spectacular crashes, shock results. Monaco is chaos. Monaco is magic. And that's why we keep coming back. All right, time to put myself on the line. Who takes pole in Monaco? Charles Leclerc is my pick. The man is a Monaco qualifying master. If the car holds up, he's got this. But Max Verstappen is never out of the fight. He's hungry, he's angry, and an angry Max is a dangerous Max. Lando Norris, don't sleep on him. McLaren looks strong, and Lando knows how to deliver on a track like this. And what about Lewis Hamilton? He's a 7-time champion for a reason. If anyone can pull a rabbit out of the hat, it's him. But this is Monaco. One red flag, one mistake, and everything can change. So, who do you think takes pole? Drop your predictions in the comments right now. Remember, qualifying is only half the battle. The race on Sunday? That's a whole other story. This year's 2-stop mandate changes everything. In Monaco, track position is king. But with 2 pit stops required, the teams have to be perfect. Who blinks first? Who takes the risk? Who gets it right? And don't forget the safety car. Monaco has a higher chance of a safety car than almost anywhere else on the calendar. And if it rains? Oh, if it rains, get ready for absolute chaos. So why does Monaco matter? Why does this race, this impossible, unforgiving circuit still mean so much? Because winning here is different. When you win Monaco, you don't just win a race. You win a place in history. Think of Senna, Schumacher, plus all Monaco legends. And now, in 2025, who will join them? Will it be Charles Leclerc, the hometown hero, finally conquering his curse? Max Verstappen, the relentless champion, adding Monaco to his empire. Lando Norris, the fan favorite, taking the biggest win of his career. Or someone else entirely, a shock, a surprise, a new legend in the making. Monaco is where dreams come true and hearts are broken. And now it's your turn. Who takes pole? Who wins the race? Who hits the wall first? Comment below with your predictions. I want to know what you think. If you're loving this Monaco madness, smash that like button. Let's get this video to the front of the grid. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the drama this weekend. This is Monaco, the crown jewel of Formula One. The place where legends are made, where history is written. This weekend, under the glittering lights of Monte Carlo, we'll see who has the courage, the skill, and the luck to conquer this iconic circuit. This has been F1 Pit Pass, and I'll see you on the other side of qualifying for a full breakdown of the action. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the race weekend, and remember, Monaco takes no prisoners.
it's your line. Safety cars, red flags, the tension's high. The rain clouds threaten, will the skies comply? Strategy games, pit stops tied. This is Monaco, what a fight! Tight turns, fast cars, under the lights. Monaco's magic ignites tonight. Pole position, glory is near. Who will rise and who disappears? Monaco madness, the crown's on the line. Streets so narrow, the drivers in land. One epic glory, one shot to fly. It's do or die in Monaco tonight. So watching the engine scream. Monte Carlo, the ultimate dream. One mistake and it's all gone, but one perfect lap and you're a legend at dawn.